What's going on YouTube? This is Mitchell Wilderness Games. So today we have a gap in the game room. Where's the gap? There is a gap in the game room. What does that mean? It can only mean one thing. Okay, I'll stop with the shenanigans. Yeah, so I'm gonna pick up an Atari Asteroids 3. Now, Atari Asteroids 3 is called Blasteroids. Instead of Asteroids, Blasteroids. And it's super cool. Instead of a vector monitor, it's a raster monitor. A lot of people don't like it for whatever reason because it's not, the purest thing. It's not vector anymore. Just like Atari did with Star Wars, actually. Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, vector monitors, and then Return of the Jedi is a rasterized game instead of vector, and I'm okay with that. I think the art on Return of the Jedi is amazing. I think it's really cool. I've played it before. I think it's a very fun game. However, I think the real problem with the game is that it's super shallow. It's just like the same thing over and over. It's like every level is the same thing with a new skin. Oh, you fly something else, a different shape thing in the same direction, dodging kind of the same stuff. So it gets kind of boring quick. Blasteroids is kind of the same but completely different. Let me explain. So we have Asteroids and Asteroids 2, which was what? Asteroids Deluxe? I don't know. The third one is Blasteroids. Now, Blasteroids is rasterized as well. That means it's like not vector, clean white lines like Asteroids, but it's like colored, graphics, right? And it's super deep though. Super deep game. It's like crazy. There's like a map. Like every reason why I don't like Asteroids, they fixed in Blasteroids. Like, I don't know. Asteroids is cool and clean and all that stuff, but I need like adventure, like wilderness games. I need to go into the wilderness. Blasteroids is a map, and you go explore things. Crazy, right? There's enemy ships. There's even bosses. There's what else? It's actually amazing because you also have power-ups, so you can like make your shot better, make your defense better, things like that. And there's also the craziest thing too is that on the fly there's a morph button where you can transform. It's like Transformers. You can take your ship and turn it into the light class, and it'll go super fast and like really agile, and it's amazing. But its shot is junk. Bullets, excuse me. And then the medium one is all balanced, and then the thick one is like a tank. It's like the ship gets really wide and fat and it moves really slow, but its shot is like way more powerful. It's a tank. It will destroy bigger asteroids easier. So it's really cool because you can choose between the three, and you have like dogfights in the levels and stuff because now there's like enemy ships, like space saucers and stuff and whatever. So I mean, with the map and the upgrades and the ability to mod your flyer literally in between shots, press a button and it just changes like that fast. It's just crazy cool. It's like really deep game. And so it can be a two-player game. Two can play at the same time. It's just nuts. Yeah, so I've played Jay's down at Free Play, Rhode Island in Providence on Pine Street. Jay's a super cool guy. I talk to him every time I'm there. And I play Blasteroids every single time I'm there. It's amazing. I've known it for a little while. I've known about the game, but I never played it, and I didn't really know a lot about the game. And so I finally tried his. I just like started playing. It's on Free Play, so you walk in, pay $5 or $10 depending on what day it is, play open to close all you want. And so, like, why not? Like, what's the risk? Go up to a game and press 1, start playing. Like, why not? So, yeah, I just start playing everything. Stuff that I wouldn't normally play, I just walk up to it and start playing it. And there's no risk. I don't have to drop a quarter or anything. And so I played Blasteroids and was like, this game's amazing. So I'm going to pick one up today. Let's do it. Let's go pick it up right now. Blasteroids, Atari, Asteroids 3. Bam! away recently, a couple months ago. Absolutely crushing loss. Another one died by medication. So many people have died from medication. It's crazy. Anyways, these lyrics are amazing. This melody is amazing. Love it. So my phone says it's like a 4-hour drive. It's like 250 miles. So if I go 80, it should be like a 3-hour drive. So I don't know. I think it's assuming it, you know, I'm going to be going 65 or 55 or whatever the whole way. So hopefully I can improve that 4-hour drive a little bit. But yeah, I left in the morning. Left at like 9, 10. I think it was actually 10 o'clock before I actually hit the highway. But yeah, so I should be back at my house by dinner time anyway. So not too bad. Probably won't even be dark yet. Not a bad little road trip. Rocking some Eddie Vedder. Into the Wild soundtrack. So good. This song called Society. Amazing. I'm heading into it's about like minimalism basically. Consumerism. As I go to drive an arcade, to buy an arcade game, right? Kind of funny. Anyways, I dig it though. Big time. Yeah, I'm heading into the dreaded New York City. I can't stand cities. Like, I'm a wilderness guy. I'm a village guy, a town guy. I'm a woods guy. I just can't. I can't function in cities. I can't. It's so confusing. I feel like I'm in like a rat trap, running around trying to figure out what way's the right way, and the one way, and the wrong way, and the whatever, and tolls, and I don't even know. You know what I mean? It's just like cities are like bad for me, really bad. So sometimes it takes me like 3 hours to find a parking spot, like, because I have to like drive into a city. I'm like clueless. Anyways, yeah. So I'm approaching New York City right now. Right on the outskirts, I believe. That's what my map shows, anyways. Eddie Vedder's holding it down, man. Traffic has been brutal today. 3-hour trip is if I would have taken it in the middle of the night, and I could just go 80 like non-stop. Nobody in the way. That has not been the case. Traffic has been brutal. Like literally just stopped. Just stopped. Anyways, oh my god. See what I'm saying? Look at this. Really? Come on, camera, please. Are you kidding me, dude? Look at that. Like, bellowing, noxious, poisonous, chemical gas. Like, imagine sticking your face over that and just like huffing it in. Dude, you die probably. This is so nuts, man. It's like planes and trains, automobiles. Anyways, this is what I go through to buy games sometimes. I do what it takes, you know? 4 hours or so each way. You see me? Yeah, so like 4 hours each way pretty much. Maybe a little more, maybe 5, I don't know, traffic. But 250 miles each direction. For a killer deal on a game. This game I'm getting for $250. Working condition, monitor's beautiful in the pictures. Guy said that totally operational, totally working game. That picture is totally current. Everything's on the up and up. It just, you know, has wear and tear. The cabinet you know, needs work. Looks like the T-molding is coming up in one spot near the feet, you know, near the footing where the bottom is, where people's feet are from it being kicked around or whatever. Like, really? Like, that's like $10 to do that, so that's not a problem. I think I'll probably have to paint the cabinet or something and whatever. I don't care at all. Like, that's amazing. $250 for a Blasteroids, working condition. The monitor looks beautiful, unbelievable. So yeah, man, totally worth it, totally worth my time, totally worth the drive. The guy was kind of surprised. He was like, "You're gonna drive 10 hours for this? Like, for this game? Like, really?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, like 5 hours each way for sure." And I just replied like, "Yeah, man, so I'll be there at, you know, X time, whatever, this, that, and the other." He posted it for $300. I asked if he would take $250 to help with the gas, because I'm gonna spend like probably $100 in gas or something. I'll let you know what the final amount is on that. It might be like $80. I'm not sure. He was totally fine with that. He said, "Yeah, sure, $250." I mean, $250 for a working Blasteroids, dude, all day, win, huge win, cannot wait. So, assuming everything is on the up and up, you know, assuming I get there and it works and everything's cool, he says it does, so, $250 is usually the price for a broken game, a dead game, a game that doesn't work, a project, you know, that's $200, $250. I mean, this is a Blasteroids, this is a good game. Again, some people are like, "Oh no, it's raster, they don't like it." Dude, I love this game. I'm in New Jersey now. Did the whole bridge and all that stuff. That was quite a while ago. Less than an hour left in this drive. Listen to some Pink Floyd. This is when Richard Wright was still alive. Keyboard player, founding members. So this is a Little League field. Maybe the game is in the community center. I'm not sure. Parkway Little League community center. I don't know if this is a spot or not. I don't see the address, but this is where it brought me. Got some geese. Delicious. I don't know. I guess I'll check here. We'll see what happens. Blasteroids.
He goes, "Great, the Grinch is making us leave."
What's going on?
Hello. Hi.
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Cool, good. Oh, batting cages and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They doing tryouts here and everything for the teams and all that stuff?
Well, T-balls. T-balls.
T-balls?
Oh, that's the kid in 8th grade.
He's the kid in 8th grade.
Yeah, your brother.
I swear. Okay,
he's in my grade.
Okay, I put it on my life. The special ed teacher got arrested for touching the little kids.
Come on.
I swear to God.
Wait, in our school?
No, in South Carolina. Okay. Look at all the captions. It goes, "Bro James, tell me this special ed teacher touches the little kid." It goes, "Please don't tell me. The teacher touching the little kid." Who is that?
Johnny Eli.
Ready? No, listen. Ready? No. Ready? Listen to this. Listen to this one. Ready? Let's take it.
What the?
Alright, ready? Listen.
I am now going to assault your mind with subliminal messages.
The art looks good.
I'm a bird.
Yeah, the team holding. Team holding.
And then ready? Listen. You have to listen to this one. This is sound.
On this side too. Check it out. So
You got a truck?
yeah, I got my Jeep with me.
Okay.
So these wires are attached to this button, and so this gives a credit. It's like 5 credits.
No. This kid's hands are wet. Oh no.
So I just found the key screwed to the back of the machine, and it did work, that back lock. I'm just opening it up now. I thought my camera was recording, it wasn't. Sorry about that. Guys missed like 10 seconds of stuff. Operator's manual. Yes. Dude. Schematics. Holy crap. It's got a switching power supply in there. There's all the fuses. Dude, it's got paperwork that's dated 1987, 1988. Wow. PCBs and everything are really clean. Come look at this. Dude, clean, man. A little dusty back there.
Hey, the snow, boy. Wet.
Wow. Yeah. I just checked the monitor behind here. I held them by 2 screws. I think you guys might have missed that. The monitor's like really clean, really tight. Everything's beautiful in there. This is in good condition, man. Everything's tight. Tight and clean. A little dusty at the power supply at the bottom. But dude, $250 all day, every day. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna take the books, put them in the cab with me, I think, instead of having them bouncing around with the circuit boards and stuff, because we're gonna lay this down. I'm gonna have to dust this off. I can't wait to get this home to clean it. Dude, this thing's in amazing condition. With the key. What? With the key. Crazy. I'm gonna throw that right on my key ring so I don't lose it. So excited right now. Okay. So we'll just rotate it. Maybe like this. Should be able to go in just like that.
Like a tilt and slide?
Exactly. Yeah. I'm here. I got my foot here so we can roll. Up top. Wait a minute. Yep, was in it.
Yep, I'm already on the bumper.
Yeah, me too. Okay, I'll lift. Yep. Okay, good. Slow as the word. Over there. An inch. That's it. She's in. Not.
All right, cool.
All right.
Thanks. Appreciate it. All right.
care.
Take it easy.
Nice
Nice
meeting
meeting
you.
you, man.
Take care.
You wanna? Yeah. You wanna look at this thing? Or?
I'm gonna show you guys the knot I use for this. Check this out. So I use a trucker's hitch. Really easy to do. I use 550-pound parachute cord, called paracord by most. So I go through. I'm gonna cross at 90 degrees. I'm just gonna cross it at 90 degrees. I'm gonna go through that circle on the inside. Okay, looks like this. Nice and clean. Now I'm gonna go on the outside over here, crossing 90 degrees, but underneath. So first I crossed over, then I cross under, and I go through that loop. It's called 2 half hitches. Looks like an X if you do it right. See that? The harder it gets pulled, the harder it holds. Now the only thing I have to do is put a loop right here. Just grab a bite, grab a loop, just put it overhand through it. There's a couple ways to do this, but that's the easiest one. So I have a loop on the rope. I'm then gonna put that up and attach it to the wiper, the windshield wiper. Alright, I'm gonna go back down and through that loop that I had. Sorry, it's right there. Okay, so here's the rope coming back down. I'm gonna just go through that loop. Just like that. Now I can pull it against itself like this. Get it really tight. I don't need it, I mean, so tight I could probably rip off the arm to my windshield wiper, but I can get it tight. To finish it off, I just pinch it so I don't lose tension. And I'm gonna do the same 2 half hitches, except right here. So pull it tight, pinch. I'm gonna go across, over on the inside. I usually put a quick release right there, but because I'm gonna be driving cross country for hours and hours, I'm not going to do a quick release. I want it to be as stable as possible. And that's the first one. Now I'm going to do it again. This time I'm going to go under. Just like this. Same thing. Under and across. Solid. I'm gonna just hank this up. I'll do it. My hand truck is trapped in there as well.
Never eat fast food. I just grabbed a what is this? Burger King with double quarter pounder with cheese. I hope it has cheese. It has cheese, right? I don't know. It better have cheese, dude. Without cheese, this burger's not edible. Oh yeah, it's got cheese. Yep. Oh yeah. This is like the victory meal, even with a vanilla shake. I'm so pumped right now. I can't believe I just got that Blasteroids for 250 bucks. Oh snap. I'm gonna eat this up. I'm gonna head home, and I should be home just in time for dinner, 4 hours from now. So let's hit the road.
favorite Nirvana song. So even in his youth. Amazing song.
Okay, got it in the house. House is a little messy. Some kids' toys. That's her kitchen she plays with. The youngest. There's my desk right there. Yeah, man, it's here. So I just turned it on, and I'm just being quiet because everyone's going to bed right now. It's like 8:30, no, 9:30. Anyways, this marquee, glass marquee, is in great shape, but I do notice that it's not lit up, so I'll have to check that out. Probably change the bulb, whatever. No big deal. Screen looks really nice considering it hasn't been tweaked at all. I haven't changed any settings other than anything. Yeah, so this was at that baseball park owned by the town. And the kids were just using it and beating up on it. So I noticed down here. Yeah, so this is supposed to be. Well, first off, it's supposed to be T-Bone is ripping off. Supposed to be some wood, piece of wood, right here, and a piece of wood right here. Now they put casters on it, like wheels, like casters, which I'm pretty sure isn't supposed to be there. It's probably the normal arcade feet. So they probably, maybe those feet broke off, and this was their solution. Maybe they had to get access to the side of it for some reason. I don't know. And they just ripped it off. I have no idea. But particle board's in rough shape. The floor, which is plywood, is in real good shape. There's like no like mildew or like rot from water. No water damage like at all. This is like good stuff. So that's great. So I'll deal with all that stuff later. This side panel here, broken half, the particle board. So looks like they just nailed it there or something. Right there's like 2 nails. That's a rip. So yeah, I don't know what I'll do with that, if anything at all. Whatever. Side out looks pretty good. Pretty good. There is a scratch down there on that one, but it's pretty good otherwise. Control panels in good shape. I mean, it seems like real good shape. Like the control panels are like amazing, considering it's not even torn up or anything. It doesn't even have like the wear marks that you normally see. The art on this side. That's really good. I'm just in my living room right now. I haven't brought it downstairs to my game room yet. This side panel is good. But what anyways. Alright. Wow, this thing is good tone. Let's see what it sounds like when I coin up. I think we'll turn it down a tiny bit. A little loud. That's a little better. Alright, I'm gonna play for a second, see what it sounds like. Yeah, see the high scores? Let's do medium. Like, why not? Great tone. This game is sick. Ah. Double shot now. Energy's low. It's only like halfway. Got him. Oh, I blew up before I got in there. I'm gonna shoot the red only when it gets near me. Oh, right there. What is that? Crystal magnet attracts energy? What? That's sick. Fly-through portal. This game is so cool. Oh, what is that? Whoa! He flew into me and destroyed me. That was cool. Alright, I'm not gonna continue. But this game is awesome. I'll get a set score. Let's see. I'm guessing this is the letters. Yeah. Okay. What's space? Maybe that is? Yep. I gotta clean the rotations there. Cool. Yeah, EMI. Must be somebody's name saved. Alright guys and girls, it's been Mitch with Wilderness Games. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for going on that sweet ride with me. I think it was like 10 hours. Totally worth it. Yes. $250 for a Blasteroids. John, you hooked it up, man. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next video. Later.